I'm going to very quickly talk about the BBS Registry now, just for a few minutes, and then afterwards we will continue with the program you've got in your booklets. So it's a very quick update on the registry. I've talked about it at quite a few of the previous conferences, but I think particularly for the benefit of those of you who are new, but also as a refresher for people who've been here before, I wanted to just summarize what we're doing. So the purpose of the registry is to improve our understanding of BBS. We've learnt a lot in the last many years, particularly in the years that we've been running the clinics, but there's still quite a lot more we'd like to understand. And another part of it is to ensure that you're all getting the best service and that you're getting roughly the same service in all 4 centres. So we try and make sure that what we deliver is approximately equivalent in all 4 centres. But there are still things that we can learn from each other, so that's very important. And then, of course, a big part of doing a registry is to get ourselves ready for new treatments for Bardet-Biedl syndrome. And having a registry is a pretty key part of that. And so what are the things that we are collecting? Well, it's all the information that we get from you when you come to see us in the clinics. So in our registry, we have some identifiers so that we can link it back to you and to link you to each successive appointment that you have. We do the clinic measurements, so your height, your weight, your blood pressure, that sort of thing. The diagnostic criteria and genetics, so which of the diagnostic criteria for BBS do you fulfill and what gene change, if any, has been identified in you. Then we do the eye profile, the kidney profile, the hormone profile, the blood tests, and then we have some information about development for children at each stage, and then also the medication. So it's all the information that we collect in the clinics that we then have in a more organised format in the registry. And really, so the database is nearly done at this stage. I want you to feel that you can ask us any questions at any time. So you can ask me questions here today. You can ask questions when you come to clinic. You can email us, and we're very happy to answer any questions that you might have. And also, of course, we'd like you to tell us if you don't want to take part. It's entirely optional. It doesn't change anything about your treatment. And we'll be we'll add information in the newsletter, and we will also be emailing you or posting out letters to you about the registry. And we are planning at some point to seek consent prospectively, so going forward from you in the clinics. And then, of course, the plan going forward is that it will help us collaborate with other countries, with academics, with researchers to develop new treatments for people.